Hi everyone, this is Jackie here from Celtic Vision and welcome to today's reading. It's a pick a card reading and it's a general reading, messages for you. So it's just any messages or guidance that's coming in for you today. So we have three piles. We have pile number 1, pile number 2 and pile number 3. So just to remind you that it is a general card reading, so please take what resonates and leave the rest. And I'll put the timestamps in the description box below. So if you'd just like to take a moment and choose a pile, and then we'll get started. And with pile number 1, and we'll have a look at the cards, and we have King of Swords, or Elder of Air, 4 of Pentacles, Page of Wands, 9 of Wands, Angel of Acceptance, Become a Clear Channel, Express Your Joy, Security, The Rose's Kiss, Gula and Healing, Retirement, Hidden Motivation, and Seeing Beyond. Okay, so I'll just move the camera a little, see all those cards. So what messages are for you? What guidance do we have? Okay, well, pile number 1. I see that for some of you at least, there's some decisions that need to be made. Okay, now we have Become a Clear Channel card here, and this is saying that you may feel that you've come to a point in your life where decisions have to be made about moving forward. Some of you will realize that things aren't working for you the way they used to, and that you know that you need to make changes. So you're being asked to become a clear channel, and that really means to really go inwards, look at what's not working for you and what you need to let go. Now that could be a relationship, it could be a job, whatever the life circumstance. And I know for some of you, you're saying, oh yeah, I want to leave this job, but you know, people are depending on me, all of that. And that's well and good, and I do appreciate that. But it is saying that you have to start looking after yourself right now, and looking after your own needs. And if it is a case that you want a new job but there's nothing happening at the moment, it is saying just be open to the possibility of getting a new job, even if that's a little remote at the moment. It's just about opening up. Don't just automatically shut down the idea or close down the idea of moving to a new job. It's saying really start opening yourself up to it, see it as a real possibility. It's important to really look forward now. And with this card, this other card came out with it, Express Your Joy, so it's asking you as well to try and tap into your joy, to bring some light-hearted energy to your life as well, because I know at the moment things are quite dark for a lot of people with what's going on in the world, but now is the time for us to really try and dig deep and to try and put the joy back into our lives. And that's just with the small things in our life, you know. But we have the Elder of Air over here, so this is the King of Swords, and it's really saying it's kind of decision time for some of us at least. Things are changing, you're going into a new phase, so it's time to review everything, and it's time to really start getting inspired again about your life, about things going on in your life. So this is the Page of Wands. It's about finding your inspiration and acting on it, really getting that energy back into your life. Because I see here we have the Goddess card, Gula, and talks about healing. And this comes up often when people are really exhausted from looking after other people in their life, you know, and could be doing their job, you know, looking after other people, whatever it is, they're running on empty. They're not really looking after their own needs. And so now it's asking you just to take a step back and really start reevaluating things, because things are lining up for you right now. You're ending one cycle and it's like you're going into another. So it's really saying decide what you want to do moving forward. That's really important. we have the Nine of Wands here, so for a while it may feel that you've been in a bit of a battle really in your life, but they're saying that's coming to an end now. Things are going to start getting easier for you, but you need to decide what you want to do. And I see the retirement card here. Now maybe for some of you it means you will retire, but it's more of a case of retiring what's no longer working in your life, be it the job, the relationship, whatever it is, and moving into a better job or a better relationship. You'll know what it is that you need to look at, what you need to change. And I know some of you are saying, yeah, but what about, it's easy to say that, you know, people are counting on me, all of that. We have the security card, so it is saying that you are protected moving forward. Obviously, you don't do take any mad risks or anything like that. You look after yourself and those around you. But as I said, you look after yourself primarily at this point in time, and they're saying that things are lining up for you, that you are looked after, you're being protected. So don't worry about that. Continue to move forward. It's important for yourself. With the Seeing Beyond card, so see beyond where you're at now. So even if you're in a situation you can't quite see your way out, it's saying just hand it over to whoever you believe in, and look at where you can go, where you can be. Start getting a clearer vision of where you want to be, instead of where you're at, if that's not working for you. Because sometimes life can just get on top of people and you don't see the wood for the trees. So it's kind of saying start looking, start having a vision about where you want to go. And also excuse me, hidden motivations card here with intentions. So it's saying look at your intentions. Why are you doing certain things in your life? Are you staying in that job because you feel you can't move out of it because other people are depending on you, or you have to pay your mortgage, or whatever it is? Is that really what's stopping you? Or is it you're just afraid to make a change? So really evaluate why you do things, if that's what's stopping you from moving on. And what do you want to do? And start making those small baby steps to making those changes. And we have the Angel of Acceptance card here. So the angels are saying don't beat yourself up over if you're in a situation, or if you find that you've been in a situation for a long time that you should have changed. Don't beat yourself up over it. Accept where you're at, look at the positives, and if it's not working for you, then figure a way out. You don't have to do it overnight, it can be baby steps, but just to change the way you look at things. That's the most important thing, because then you can manifest in what you really want. And the Four of Earth, Four of Pentacles, this ties back to security again. So just take small steps. You've been, as I said, I know some of you are worried about security. You are protected. You've been doing the right thing in the past, for others maybe, and for yourself, I'm sure. But now it's time to really reevaluate things and moving forward. And back to the Rose's Kiss. And this ties into joy again. So really joy is another, it's really important to find the joy in the little things in life. Start getting into that energy of happiness and feeling happy to get up in the morning. Most people don't really think about it anymore. They just get up and get on with their day. But start to notice the small things. Start to enjoy your life again. It's really important, particularly at this time with so much heaviness out there. It's important that we all start to make little changes to make things better for ourselves and for others if we can, but certainly for ourselves. So really what they're saying is look at what decisions, what changes you need to make in your life, and don't be afraid to make them. Let go of what you no longer need and start getting a vision about where you want to be or what you want, be it a relationship, job, life situation, money. Really start looking at that and focusing on the positive. Know that you are protected and moving forward, but it is time for you to really start reevaluating what you need to do for yourself and to make the changes that you need to change, and that you're protected ultimately. Okay, so there you go, folks. So if you like this reading, please like and subscribe to my channel. Thank you. Okay, pile number 2. So messages for you. So we'll see what the cards are saying. Okay. And the first one there is the Guardian of Earth, or Queen of Pentacles. It's the equivalent to the Queen of Pentacles. 5 of Wands. Magician. 2 of Cups. Gaia, Earth. Wisdom. Openness. Angel of Health. Peace. Laugh at your demons. Dietary change. And great and full. Okay, so what messages are coming in for you guys? Just move the camera a little. Okay, what are your messages? Okay. Now, I suppose just bear in mind this is a general card reading, so please take what resonates and leave the rest. I see that some of you are definitely going through a bit of a hard time at the moment. 5 of Wands here. And whatever conflict or challenges you're going through, a lot of it, it's like there's a lot going on in your head. A lot of you are in your heads right now. Whatever the challenges are, it's really keeping you in your head, and it's almost like you're going around in circles for some of you guys. And we have Mother Earth here, and she's saying it's time to just get grounded. Try and pull yourself out of your head and get more back into your body, because you know when you're really caught up in your head and the energy spinning around up there, it's very difficult to be open to other things or solutions coming in at times. But the good news is we have a Guardian of Earth, our Queen of Pentacles. So, and as I said, we have Earth again, so it is very important that you do get grounded, and you can do that in different ways. You can literally go out into nature, go for a walk, or people, it's whatever it is that does it for you. It could be going for a ride on your motorbike or whatever it is. But just to pull the energy out of your head, get more relaxed in your head, and pull the energy down back into your body. But the good news is, as I said, is it looks like there's a person going to come in to help you with that, to help you with whatever challenges you have going on. And we have the 2 of Cups here. So if the challenge for you at the moment, it's different things for different people. If it's a relationship, this could indicate that this is a good sign. This can talk about love and harmony and soulmates if we're talking about a romantic relationship. So this is a very good sign. But if it's work you're talking about, this can indicate that you may end up in a partnership with somebody, or somebody's going to, you have a new job, or some new opportunity will come in, and it may involve working with somebody else, and that it will go well. And like we have the Magician card here beside it, so it's saying however things may be at the moment, it's starting to change. You have the power to manifest what you want going forward. It may not seem like that at the moment, particularly if you've been through a hard time and it's been ongoing for a while, but it is saying that things can change, and it is down to you. You have the power now to change things. But as I said, it's just about really taking the energy out of your head if you're really caught up and very stressed in the head. Because I see for some of you you may have health issues. We have the Angel of Health card, and that now, even if you don't have health issues, it is saying health isn't just about absence of illness, of course. It's about having vitality and energy to have a good life. So it is saying look after your health. So, but if you do have health issues, make sure that you are happy with your healthcare provider, and if you're not, just keep going until you find someone that you are happy with. And not just depending on others for your health. We have dietary change here, so that can indicate it's always important to look at what you can do to help your own health. So look at your diet, of course, look at exercise, things like that. So as I said, even if you don't have any health issues, it is important maybe at this time to look at looking after yourself on a physical level and emotional level. Don't take your health for granted. That's important. And we have the Peace card here. And this is saying that you have the potential to bring peace back into your life. Absolutely. That this is very much possible for you, and that's also important in terms of good health, to be at peace with yourself, to bring peace into your mind and body. And we have the card beside it, laugh at your demons. It's saying bring in some light-hearted energy. I mean, at the times we're in at the moment are very heavy, and there's a lot of people going through some very heavy things. But it's saying, as much as possible, go easy on yourself, and don't judge yourself or others too harshly. That may not always be easy, might I add, but really try and bring some light-hearted joy back into your life, however you manage to do that. But make time for it, and really try and do that. And we have the Great and Full Cup. This is a lovely card. This is saying is that your cup is really full. So even if you feel that you're going through challenging times, it's still important to be grateful for what you have, or to show gratitude to whatever it is that is going right in your life. There must be something in your life that you are grateful for, but also to be grateful for the life that you're going to bring in for yourself, that you want to manifest in. So whether it's a new job, a new relationship, feel grateful for that. Really picture it. How does it feel to have that new job, that new relationship, and I suppose feel grateful for that. It's really about tuning into that energy, positive energy, looking forward. Where do you want to be? Rather than staying in your head if you're going through a lot of trauma at the moment, or a lot of stress. So this can really help change the energy as well. So first thing in the morning, just, I suppose, be grateful for what you have, and for what you want to bring in. Gratitude. Show gratitude. And that can really help change the energy for you. Some people do it through meditation as well. Whatever works for you. And like we have the Wisdom card here. So this scene here is the ocean scene. And up top the water is very choppy, but it's saying that everything down below is as it should be. So even if things are very choppy for you at the moment, things are probably working out for you, even though you don't realize it. So give it time and be patient, and in the future you may look back and realize that things, although they seemed bad at the time, were very stressful, that actually they worked out in your favor in the end. So and we have the Openness card. So this is saying the more you try and relax, get out of your head, open up to other things. So then you open up to the possibilities of other solutions coming into your life. Because when you're very stressed, you don't necessarily, you don't see the opportunities coming in for you. You don't recognize them because there's too much else going on. So it's just saying relax, things are okay. Open up to opportunities. Be open to things going on around you. Don't just dismiss things or opportunities. Just look at what's going on. Reflect a little bit more. And as I said, stay grounded. Keep grounded. Stay in that grounded energy. Do what you need to do to feel grounded. I suppose make it a daily practice, really. And know that you're going to be okay. That things are looking good. You have the Magician card, so really you can manifest, no matter how bad things are for you at the moment, you can always manifest a better life for yourself. Okay. So there you go, folks. So if you like this reading, please like and subscribe to my channel. Thank you. With pile number 3, so we'll have a look at the cards. And we have 7 of Earth, or Pentacles, Strength card, Ace of Cups, Knight of Wands in reverse, Ishtar and Communion, Kunin and Compassion, and Goddess cards, Angel of Transformation, a powerful move, Protection, True Love, Raise your vibration, Be patient, and Healing from the past. Okay, so pile number 3. Just move it down a little bit there so you can see all the cards. guidance is there? Well, we've some powerful energies here. We've Angel of Transformation. So it seems that you are going through a period of transformation in your life, whether you realise it or not. And things are changing for you, or things are about to change, definitely. And I see that some of you, we have the Seven of Pentacles, maybe feeling a little frustrated at some areas of your life that maybe you've been putting a lot of work or effort into, and you feel that you're not necessarily seeing anything out of it. But what they're saying is, be patient, because you will reap the rewards of all your hard work and energy, whether that's towards a job or a relationship or whatever. And we have the be patient card here. So it's like things are changing for you, so you have to be kind and gentle with yourself. We have the Strength card. So the transformation will be very much an inner transformation within yourself. And if you're going through tough times at the moment, it will show you, at least afterwards, it will be more obvious that you have developed an inner strength from all of this. We have the Ace of Cups here. Now, of course, this can indicate a love relationship or a new relationship. You can see here the person's heart is full of love and joy. And that certainly can be the case for some of you. This is a general card reading, so take what resonates. But this also relates to self-love. So I think for a lot of you, this transformation will bring about a realization of self-awareness within you. Because we have the Knight of Wands in reverse, which often indicates a lack of focus, a lack of self-awareness, and kind of going around not really being in touch with oneself. And with the Ace of Cups, that whatever transformation is going on here, it will be very much an inner one, where you will really become more self-aware and more connected in a way that you never had before. Yeah, and we have true love here as well. And you can see here this woman is looking at herself in the mirror. So it's as much about self-love than love for another person. But certainly if you have that self-love, you will manifest these other relationships from that. And we have the Goddess deck, Ishtar, and communion, talking about communion. This is talking about going inward in oneself and really becoming more self-aware, more self-love towards oneself, being more connected, so whatever's going on externally doesn't shake you or knock you like it used to do. There's an inner strength, and we have the Strength card, as I said. So it's really about developing an inner strength. So whatever's going on in your life, it is helping foster that, even though you may not appreciate that right now, but that's what's going on. And it's asking you to really, as I said, be patient with yourself and be kind to yourself, and do what you can to raise your vibration. So by that, I mean to look after yourself physically, mentally, emotionally. Let go of anything that's not working in your life. Try and let go of any negativity. But be kind to yourself, and I suppose don't judge yourself too harshly, or others, particularly at this time, because there is so much going on. But it's about trying to really go inwards and to reevaluate what's going on in your life. And we have the card of compassion above it as well. So it is about being compassionate towards yourself. But with this Angel of Transformation card, this is saying that your life really, your inner world is changing, and that will reflect in your outer life, your outer world. And this is about self-acceptance and accepting the negative with the positive. We all have those bits. So don't be compassionate towards yourself. Know that you're going to come out of this a much better person, a stronger person. It may not seem like that now, but that's what's going to happen. And like we have here, a powerful move. So this card is about really getting in touch with your inner focus, your inner beliefs, and when you move forward then in your life, you're moving from a sense of strength and self-worth, and what do you really want to do in your life. So it is a powerful move. It's a powerful you know, you're not just, you know what you want and you're working on it and you go for it. Now, I suppose part of this transformation is all about healing from the past. And as I mentioned before, it's about letting go of old ways of thinking, old ways of being that you know aren't working for you anymore. And we hang on to them tightly very often. But it's saying, look at it, review it, be kind to yourself, be compassionate, and let it go, because you're moving into a new phase of your life, a very positive phase, and one that's going to bring you a lot of joy and love. So just make it easy on yourself and just to go with it. And we have the protection card here. So if you're worried about, you know, oh gosh, because obviously change can be daunting for people, but you are protected. And you are strong, like the oak tree here. It has strong roots. So no matter what's going on in your outer life, look, there's a storm here. You have deep roots, and you'll survive whatever the storm is at the moment. And you will come out of this stronger. But know that there is an inner strength that's been fostered within you. And but just to be patient with the process, be patient with what's going on, and be patient with other people, because as much as yourself, because obviously what's going on in the world at the moment is tough on people, and there's a lot of negative energy out there. So that's why it's important to raise your own personal vibration, and to really, instead of looking at what's going on out there, just bring it back into yourself. Do what you need to do, whether it's meditation, exercise, do what you like, do what you love, to really bring the focus back into you and to self-love, and to have patience with what's going on in your external reality as well, in terms of job and relationships. And if you are working on a project, you will reap the rewards of it, even though it may not seem like that now. But the most important thing is to be kind to yourself and know that you're going through a huge transformation. And yeah, just mind yourself and do whatever healing you need to do, and be patient with yourself and be compassionate. Okay, so there you go, folks. So I hope you like this reading, and if you do, please like and subscribe to my channel. Thank you.